A few years ago, we were visiting some relatives for the 4th of July, and they have this house that's right on the lake, so it was awesome. I could have picnics, go swimming, and watch the city's fireworks without having to deal with all the big crowds. So I'm sitting on a blanket with my cousins Josh and Michaela, watching the fireworks, and I think to myself, this is the best 4th of July ever. As soon as the fireworks show is over, I'm getting ready to get up, but my cousin Josh pulls me back down and says, "Wait a minute, the show's not over." I'm like, "What?" He says, "Our neighbors always get all these illegal fireworks, and they're going to launch them now." Well, that sounded a little bit of a red flag, but also really exciting. So we sit back down, and right at that moment, they launched the first firework. And these guys, they had so many fireworks. Like, they were just lined up all down the beach. And it was really cool to see a second fireworks show. Slight problem with illegal fireworks, they might just be defective. One firework launched and I could see the little fireball thing going in the air, but then something went wrong. It only rose about 2 feet before exploding. Suddenly the air was just filled with these metal flaming balls hurtling toward us. Me and Josh just dove under the blanket and I could hear it whistling as it sailed inches above my head. But my cousin Michaela was not so lucky. The fireball hit her right in the head and set her hair on fire. Luckily, it extinguished pretty quickly, but not without causing damages. She was crying so hard and there were burns on her neck. Michaela was really scared for a while, but we calmed her down by singing "Baby, You're a Firework" by Katy Perry, because she literally was a firework. About half of her hair was burned off. And when we came home, it was just so uneven and scorched and falling out. Luckily, her mom was able to save it, and she had to cut it short, but at least it was treatable. Luckily, everything healed just fine, but it was just so terrifying just to think that that could have been me. It was so close. And I guess those neighbors didn't learn their lesson because they still buy illegal fireworks, but now for 4th of July, we go to other places. And that's my story. Stay away from illegal fireworks, kids.